right, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday. Welcome to the live stream. Let me take a look on my phone, make sure everything is working. 1 second. And test. Yep, we are all good. All right. Welcome. What is it? Wednesday, first day of March. So good day to do the live stream here, I think, especially since I won't be here the rest of the week trading. Do have a video coming out tomorrow on the new trading station that I have set up. I have been on it twice, haven't taken a trade from it yet. For today, gonna try and not run into any buying power issues with IB. It's pretty annoying yesterday and should have ended green, but instead red because IB can suck on one. So hopefully we'll find something today that I don't gotta worry about. How about RETA in post-market yesterday, though? Going all the way up to, what was that, like 93 from 30? Like, holy smokes. What an... I don't even know what the news there. Probably some stupid... We're about to cure cancer phase 2 trial thing. Just seeing that it's a biotech stock. Let me actually see if I can see what the news was. Oh, they had financial updates and clinical development program. Yep, there it is. Mellow Mushroom rolls out newly designed menu. And what? That can't be right. Okay, so they had earnings and some kind of news about how their stuff is working. So that's why Retta is going nuts today. 99.9% will not be touching that one. Seems a little too risky for my likings. But we'll use the scanners and see what else pops up today. I am on a new beta version of the new version of the scanners, which will be coming out soon for everybody. It's got a lot of new upgrades. It looks more modern. Overall, I really, really like it. So, going to be using that all day today. One of the best things about it is, well, there's a lot of great things about the new version, but you can now right-click mute on, say, a ticker that's alerting, but you know you're not going to trade it. You can right-click mute on it so that it's not alerting to you anymore for the rest of the day, and then that'll auto-clear out the next day, or you can go in and clear it out yourself at any time. But we got less than a minute to go here before the markets open, so thanks everybody for joining me today. Hopefully you can find some good trades. And if you guys see anything good you want to take a look at along the way, please let me know in the chat. Don't really have anything pre-market here that I'm looking at for a trade, so it's just going to be kind of a see what comes with the scanner and go from there. Hopefully it's not just dead volume all morning again, because man, the market has been cold lately with volume in the actual stocks and the moves that they're making. Good morning, EBP. EBP, yeah. Nothing on the economic calendar today. Okay, good to know. Dada moving a little bit. MLCO moving. Maybe if it hit 14. Data still moving a bit. Lighter volume there. Market starting with a gap down today. A lot of things alerting, but a lot of them on extremely light volume. Netflix is moving this morning. And I got a lot of things hitting in the orange there, but just look at the volume. Half of them are under 500, under 300K even. Maybe I need to bump my volume up here, minimum volume to 100K. There we go. Get rid of some of that stuff that is under 100K volume. BGS making a move here. Check the shares there. 271K. Let me try something here just to make sure there's no buying power issues. Okay, good there on the buying power. Let's see if we hit into the 1590s here on BGS. Tesla dipping real hard. Market coming down. BGS kind of stalling out here. TDD's moving, but only on 180K volume, and they're on earnings. BLNK. Blink charging. Good enough shares there. Do a... Okay, no buying power issues. See if it gets a further run up here through 10. Maybe 1020. Keep going here, BLNK. It's a little bit slow. Okay, let's see if it can push up here now. Got some seller wall there at 1020, so maybe it can push nicely through there. Here's 1020, see if we can get through. Come on, more than that. I was hoping for a better pop through 1020 than that after it broke down that seller wall. Tesla getting hammered this morning. Wonder if it's on the Elon tweet or like of a tweet yesterday. And then China not being happy about it. Come on now. Man, Tesla. Oh, it's pushing 200. ISEE moving. What's the volume? Not even 500K yet. Check the shares. Shares are good. Do a buying power check. Can't do 22. What about 17? Can't do 17. 1,000. Okay, so it looks like there's buying power issues on ISEE. So ignore that one for now. It's kind of the fix that I've found so far for it. The issue yesterday. FSLR making a big move off the bottom. Tesla blowing past that level of support so far. Yeah, I mean, they had, I don't know if you saw the stuff with Elon and Twitter yesterday. He liked the tweet, something about the origins of the COVID virus, and then China came out and said, don't bite the hand that feeds you. And then, surprise, surprise, this morning, Twitter got hacked and was down for a while. Figs, I'm going to get rid of you. I don't know if I feel like messing with AMM today. Fate's moving, but less than 200K in volume. CJJ, hard to borrow there. CJJD. Dada, maybe if it ran up through the highs nicely. MYGN moving, only 150K volume though. Just so bad volume in so many of these is the issue. ENPH, little move here. See if there's any buying powers here in ENPH. Maybe. Well, it is a $200 stock. So I could get up to 400 in it if I really wanted. FSLR moving here. Just do the same thing with FSLR. Okay, I can get up to 500 there. Man, this is annoying to have to do now. FSLR maybe up through 187 if it got up there. Could be interesting. See what it does? What has Retta done today? Yeah, that could have actually been a decent YOLO spot right there on that re-breakout. Can BGS make a bigger move instead of this tiny little one? Come on, go. Do something. SRPT moving a little bit. Looks like there's buying power issues there. AA. $51.75 maybe? KSS really running. Don't necessarily like how it's moving today and moving off of the bottom so strongly, but it is a nice move. If you got like 29.40. Market moving in the upwards direction now. AA still going. See if it pushes 52. Didn't really pull back at all there. Did I do a test on this one? Okay, no buying power issues there. Coin moving again today. Not going to be touching it. Okay, market making a strong move upwards now. BGS turning into a bit of a grinder. SRPT, I think buying power issues, right? I think so. AY Atlantica Sustainable? The hell is that? Huge spread. And spread's making it a little tough. Almost a point there on a $28 stock. Just gotta be patient, find the right play. Which is pretty much the battle with the market these days. Only 950. It feels like I've been sitting here forever watching nothing. Well, a lot of things have moved, but super low volume. Nerdy, maybe if it goes again. Hey, Vincenzo, $2 donation. Thank you, buddy. Eat a donut today? I don't think that's happening, my friend. It's gonna cost you a lot more than $2 to get me to eat a donut. I don't know why the alert didn't work. Oh, maybe because Super Chat wasn't turned on? Let me hit it again then. Hey, there it works. It's not how it's supposed to work. But it works now. Thanks, buddy. Okay, here's NRDY trying. Maybe 345. No donuts for me though, sir. Sounds really good. I don't think you can really make a healthy donut either. I don't think there's any way to do that. Shut up, Meg. I don't care. Let me mute you. Oh, that's so nice to be able to do that now. I've been seeing you on your Twitter wars lately. They're enjoyable to watch. BLNK, maybe a second go around here. Where would I need it? The highs previously was just about 1040, so it's not really much through those. This market is the worst market ever. Hymns. Probably need at least 1220 here. Do a quick buying power check. Okay, all good. I think that's my first donation in GDT 2.0, coming from the man himself, Vincenzo, or one of his many other names. Okay, shut up, ma'am. Retta. Yeah, now the market's getting crushed all of a sudden out of nowhere. Just took a big red candle. Something must have just come out about something, because market jolted up for just a second and then went boom, down she goes. The market this year, I mean, obviously I think that depends on a few things. The main two, in my opinion, being Russia and China, pretty much those two. But I think by the end of the year, we will be in the green. Where in the green, I have no idea. But I just can't think that after the year last year, it's going to do it again. Unless something major with China or Russia happens. What do you think it's going to do, Scott? No, Tesla breaking down further here now. It's trying to push 200 today. The interest rates, yeah, those could affect it too, but it almost feels like for the interest rates for me, like, you know how the news will be like huge on covering something for a while and then everybody gets tired of it and doesn't care anymore? I feel like the market's kind of at that point with interest rates where, yeah, it reacted to it for a while and oh my god, what are they going to do next? And now they're just so used to changes there that, yeah, who cares? Could be wrong, of course. Man, Tesla trying to get 200 in the next minute. Closer risk-free interest rates gets to average market yearly return, people will be forced to repay attention. Possibly. I'm not a big interest rate watcher person. I don't know enough about it, really, I don't think. I know how it affects my loans, and that I'm happy I'm locked in on my mortgage rate. 2.75, I will take that. But it seems like until the government, to me, stops spending and handing out money left and right, inflation ain't gonna stop. You can get close to market average returns on basically risk-free treasury. Why would people continue to rush into risk assets? Gotta risk it for the biscuit, baby. And I don't think most people have that knowledge that you have there, if I were to guess. What we need is another, like, GME to get people back interested in the market. Holy, Tesla down to 199. Market fall into new lows as well. Look at Tesla go. Do I have buying restrictions there? If I put it out 180, buy. Yep. Stupid IB. What has been going on with these restrictions lately? It's actually getting quite ridiculous. Can't even get 400 shares of Tesla. Should be easily able to get that. And much, much more. Okay, let me go ahead and mute OSPN. Maybe Nerdy can finally do a big move. Let's see how Tim's doing today. I haven't seen him post any trades. Nope, nothing either. Dying. I was hopeful today was going to be an alright day, but I mean, just at least for what I do. I'm sure there's people out there shorting Tesla doing well. Market making another leg down, so is Tesla. So how are all my investment stocks doing today? Charge Point down just a little bit. VZ down 1%. J&J been getting crushed lately. They see me mowing the front lawn. Well, I hope we're not getting into the market stops for the day zone already. It's only 10:10. What a crazy move, though, in Reddit post-market there yesterday. That thing went nuts. I always give traders like you kudos for being able to sit on your hands and not letting FOMO get the best of you. That breakdown on Tesla would have gotten me to jump in. Yeah, I mean, most times I would say I'm good with it. Not all the time. Was a pretty clean breakdown there, though. If you like those classic chart patterns, was pretty clean. I mean, I should have just shorted it when I said it was going to 200. I was up at like 205. Oh yeah, there's still a good chance it gets me today, especially because I know I won't be trading until next Tuesday. So I definitely want to get at least one trade in today. Get the month started off green or red. but preferably green. Especially after that annoying freaking day yesterday. I was green in February, but I had very little trading days, and I had, I think, 2 or 3 red days, so it was a very small green month. These chicks don't. There's a few tickers that anytime I read them, it makes me sing different songs. Like NRDY makes me sing Weird Al Yankovic's White and Nerdy. Band makes me sing that song with D12 and Eminem about the chicks don't even know the name of my band. Every time. All right, man. Have a great day. Thanks for stopping by and saying hello. Appreciate you. I'm probably going to go grab my breakfast in a second here. Maybe when I walk away, the market will start moving. Because it's all right, I'm going to try that. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab my breakfast. Hopefully, walking away will cause the market to move. I heard Retta moving. Little pop. All right, time for something to move. ACAD moving a little bit. Kind of off the bottom-ish. Check the shares, plenty. Check buying power. Uh-oh. Looks like there's buying power issues. Get up to 600 there, it looks like. Not a super great move, but Yeah. Sorry it's not been any more interesting, guys. I was hoping to get some good trades in today, but can't force them to come to me. I currently hate IB because they have been restricting buying power so much on tons of stocks. Like yesterday on Coin, like there's no reason that they should be restricting buying power to the level they are. Like I had enough cash. I didn't need any margin for that trade in Coin yesterday. And yet it's restricted beyond even margin to where you can't even use all of your own money to trade it. It's ridiculous. So if it keeps up, maybe looking for another option. I had no idea what that other option would be. Like I don't mind. My main issue is like I don't mind if you're restricting it, but one, don't restrict my own cash. You shouldn't restrict me past no margin. You shouldn't restrict it like you can't even use your own money to trade it. And secondly, there's no clear-cut way to quickly see what the active margin rate is on any given stock. It's super frustrating. I have not, but I've heard it's horrendous. Which is pretty crazy considering how big of a company they are. I'm very frustrated with them overall. And it felt like it wasn't initially like this when I joined at the beginning of the year. But this last couple weeks, it seems like even, it's just been pushed to a whole new level of restricting. Well, guess what, guys? If you restrict everybody, ain't nobody gonna want to trade with you, and we're all gonna leave. So if anybody knows of a good company out there that has good shorts available, especially on lower price stuff, let me know. Because I am by no means married to IB, especially at this point. I've already been looking for a divorce lawyer at this point. But there's not even any market volatility. Ain't nothing doing anything. Trade zero. Let me look them up. You'll get shorts for every ticker. Do you have to pay for them? What's the catch? Lightspeed was good, but they didn't have any of the lower price stuff ever available, which I wanted to start doing more of. Don't you have to buy all your locates at center point? Like, I don't want to add tons of extra commissions onto every trade that I'm doing either. Holy HPX, what in the world happened here? Yeah, like, I don't want to be locating everything that I was short. That would also really annoy me. I mean, I'm not worried about the min. I've got more than that in my account. It's more about availability and if I have to pay for all my locates, because I don't want to just be constantly paying for locates. And then just double, tripling my cost of trading. All right, GNS, we're going to shut you up too. I wish I could take Lightspeed's reliability and margin structure, combine it with IB's availability of stocks and locate structure, combine the good from both of those, and have a perfect stockbroker. Oh boy, who's talking? Who said something? Market spiking a little bit. Fly W, just bouncing off the bottom a bit. Ooh. There's one that I'm trying to think of that somebody mentioned to me once, but I can't think of their name right now. I think they're relatively new. No trades today for you either? Yeah, I mean, it's been just Like, there's a lot of things popping on the scanner at the market open this morning, but just so many things had such light volume, like 100K, 200K, and I couldn't do anything with it. And then there was a couple on margin restrictions that were possibilities, but not really overall. Hasn't been a lot that I loved. Still gonna give it some time though. I got a big gym session today, so might give it a little bit more since I don't have to make a video today. Well, I do for tomorrow. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video about the new trading station that I have downstairs for the afternoons. Be kind of interesting. Tesla Investor Day. We miss your Lightspeed trades. Well, I definitely wouldn't have had the issues that I had with coin yesterday in Lightspeed, that's for sure. Because the Lightspeed tells you exactly what the margin rate is on every single ticker immediately in the level 2 when you pull it up. So you know if it's restricted. And they have never, that I have seen, restricted your own money on it. That's the most frustrating part. Like, how are you going to restrict my own money? HPX, $79 for 100 shares. Yeah, that's silly. See, I just don't want to be paying for locates on every trade since I'm 99% shorting. I don't want to be doing that. Did HPX come down? Is that why? HPX. Oh, no. Still halted up there. I would not be touching that one anyway. Not for me. Man, I think I just got to roll with the punches right now while the market's in this kind of weird state where there's not a lot of volume in the individual stocks and things die off pretty quick. TradeSync is good for locating shorts with charges, but platform and execution is so bad. Well, that's not good either. I definitely need those for the way I trade. It seems like, I mean, obviously there's a lot of stuff that I don't know about how it all works, but it seems like there's definitely the opportunity out there for some company to make just the best broker and make everything perfect, and they could just suck out all the users from all these guys who are doing all this other crap. EBAC halted. Oh yeah, what in the world's happening there? European Biotech Acquisition Corp. Yeah, I will not be touching that one, that's for sure. Diego, how's your day going, brother? Hopefully more interesting than mine. You're with TradeSync, yes? Where's that center point? Maybe your center point? Can't remember. Nothing for you either? Yeah. TradeSync. So you have to literally pay for locating every trade, right? They don't have ones that are just easy to borrow and you don't got to pay nothing? Yeah, that would really annoy me. Well, I don't care if it's fast. I mean, fast is great. I just don't want to pay extra. Pay enough. Like, I'm already agreeing to pay for trading itself when there's all these brokers out there that do it for free. I'm okay with paying. But now you want to pay me to pay extra on top of all of that? No, thank you. Maybe one day. Oh, you have free commissions? So you don't pay commissions on top of your locates? That could make a difference. When you not add liquidity to the market. So you always have free commissions, or only when you're adding liquidity? For limit orders, so not for market orders. Any limit order, or a limit order that doesn't get executed immediately? Market orders are 50 cents. For 100 shares? Seems like kind of a strange setup. Oh, but if you short above the ask, but if you short with a limit that gets filled immediately and you're not above the ask, you still have to pay. So like nerdy right now, if I shorted 329 with a limit, I would still pay because I'm not adding liquidity. Okay, so it's only when you add liquidity. So basically they are taking your ECN rebates and they are just taking it from you instead of you paying commissions, is what they're doing. Yeah, I don't know. Because right now, like when I short on the limit, I hit the inside the ask button, so I'm always, well, not always, but most of the time inside of it and not actually adding liquidity when I'm getting in. I'm just making sure I'm getting in at a price I want. A target weight, yeah, it's been 175 has been my target weight. It's more of like that's where I think my target weight should be, and that's what I've kind of set it at. But I've been talking to my advisor guy, and he actually wanted me to add in some more calories to my diet for a while because I've been in a deficit for so long. So I'm currently doing that and seeing he wants me to build some more muscle and then cut again. So it's really more so of a like what my body looks like, but I think the 175 mark is probably where I want to be. Like this morning I was 182.5. I've kind of been stuck at like I can't get below the 182 range, kind of fluctuating back and forth a little bit, but I haven't been able to really get below 182. I've been stuck there for a minute. But you'll see tomorrow with the video about the new trading station, I've been adding in a lot more cardio every day now. Not heavy cardio or anything like that, just walking, but hopefully that's going to help me get over the edge. And then with the extra calories I'm eating and the lifting I'm doing, putting on more muscle, which then having more muscle will just by default burn more calories and hopefully cut down to getting shredded eventually from there. It's just like I'm appreciative of where I am because when I first started this journey last summer, my goal was 185. So I've already hit and surpassed my goal, my original goal. And now I'm trying to push myself further. Center point. Are they like the same deal as Trade Zero, where you have to pay for all the locates? I mean, platform, I'm not too worried about. I can pretty much adjust to any platform. But availability of stocks to trade. Now I didn't know an issue that apparently I have to worry about now is margin restrictions, or at least being able to know what it is easily. And then what I have to pay in order to be able to trade. They have good locates, but do you have to pay for the locates every time you do them? So say like Tesla, would I have to pay to short Tesla on locates in order to have those shares, or are they just available? PetQ with a big move, but the volume sucks. It's making a weird move overall today. I don't even know if we have shares. Let me look. It's probably got some restriction on buying power. We do have shares. Let's see what restriction we're looking like. 13. Okay, there is a restriction for sure. Can get up to 1,000, which is ridiculous. Because I have infinitely more just cash in the account to be able to cover that than that. Like, why would you restrict my own personal cash? And when I do, I mean, it says they have no margin on it. Okay, fine. Like when I pull up the margin stuff here through IB, it says 100%, right? So you have to 100% use your own money, but that's not even true because it won't even let me take 100% of my own money in that position. It restricts my own money as well. Very frustrating. SIDU is a really low price one, but it is making a move. Maybe you could try it if it pushes up closer to $1. Dollar makes you holler, as Vincenzo would say. They probably are a bunch of jackasses. I'm currently in the middle of sending them an angry message. I'm sure that'll do a lot. All right, I submitted a complaint. Got him! I'm sure that will do a whole lot. I was very frustrated yesterday after that trade. Like, really, coin? You've restricted my own money on coin? Like, I had more than enough of my own money to cover the shares there in coin. I didn't need to borrow any of theirs. It was all my own money, and it was restricted. I haven't traded anything today. Haven't liked much. Volume's been pretty sucky. Buying power's been restricted on others. I haven't traded anything today. Yeah, nothing there is interesting for me. It's just a slow grinder. It's getting crushed today, though. Down 33%. National Vision Holdings, I assume they came out with earnings. I got to have the speed. And there ain't no speed. INTC. Yep, nothing there for me. SIDU, I almost took a minute ago, but I wanted 97. Only got up to 94-ish. This is my last trading day until next Tuesday, so I really want to get something in. Like a sniper, identify the target and shoot from wait for him to bleed out. I'm more of a rabbit hunter. I'll wait for that guy to go sprinting across the lawn, get him right before he gets tired and falls back to his hold. Market dipping. Retta, if anything for me, Retta is a YOLO spot. Probably missed the entry on that one earlier. This one right here was okay. Certainly could be a breakdown there, but could also do another pop off of there. Market though breaking down pretty nicely here. I'm glad I have a hard lifting program at the gym today. Take out my frustrations there. Until noon, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Probably 11:30 at the earliest, noon at the latest. Probably not quite till noon, just because I do want to get to the gym. Hearn. Big move in Hearn today. I'm assuming earnings. Only 117K worth of volume though. EEHR, a little pop off the bottom with some volume, but it's still within this range right here. Let me check just in case there's restrictions here as well. Okay, doesn't look like there's any restrictions there. Doubt there's going to be a trade there, but Wint, I'm going to hush you up. How long do you think it'll take me to hear back from IB about that complaint I just submitted? The room's guess is end of March. I'll use the restroom. Be right back. Question is, do I just want to take a YOLO in Retta and see what happens? Extremely small size, of course. Guardian. Come on, AEHR, make the bigger move. See if I can get in here at 53. Okay, I'm in AEHR. See what it does. See if we can get back down under 35.20. Well, it got down there for a second. Put my order out there at 35.20 for 100 of them. See if I can get those. Okay, got that. See if we can get under 35 for another 50. But hey, at least finally in a trade today. We'll see what it does from here. Maybe give me a chance to re-add back in. We'll see. Kind of bouncing up and down and all around currently. And we get under 35 for another half. Well, not quite acting how I would like it to here, but we'll see what it does. Shut up, CVEO. Can I get a rug pull? Rug pull. Trying, but it's just kind of not doing anything. Trying to be patient with it, but it's already annoying me. It is good that it came up and tested the highs and couldn't get through. I'm going to take off another 50 there just because it wasn't quite doing how I wanted it to. So down to 50 shares now. See if maybe we can finally get this 35 break. Okay, there's the 35 break. Now can we make a move lower? Do I even want to cut this in half just for funsies? Yep, popped right back up. Jesus Christ, that scared me, Diego. Whew. Sorry guys, there was a audio thing that went off in the scanner, one of the scanner chat rooms that scared me. May just end this thing soon. I'm tired of sitting in this thing already. And I do got to get to the gym. Give it another minute or so, see what it does. But at this point, I don't want to be adding in, so I put my stop in there on those up at 35.60. Just in case it shoots up there real quick. Otherwise, it did give the 35 break, but not much continuation from there. So if we come back down towards 35, we may just call it a morning. Thanks for being here. I will be probably closing the stream right after this trade's done to go to the gym, so we'll see what happens with this last 50 shares. But thank God, finally got a trade in today. So there's that. And I'm going to be green on it, even if the last 50 shares stops red. It'll be smaller green, but Well, that's about as annoying of a 35 breakdown as they could have done, huh? Yeah, I mean, at this point, there's not really any reason to be adding into it. It's no longer in the initial fast move there. I was hoping it was going to come down better under 35 than that little fake. But, you know, is what it is. Do I want to just try and take it here at like 15-ish? Call it a day? I'll look at I in a second. Alright, screw it. I'm just going to put them out at 35.10. See if I can end my day here. If I can get a fill. Of course, now they're stacking it a cent above me, you jerks. So it happens when there's not a lot of volume going on. And right back up. What a bunch of jerks. I'll look at I on my other screen. Hold on. Yeah, I think that was right around where you said, right? Demonetized for humming that song? Just give me one last little spike down towards 35. Get me out. I'll go to the gym, lift some weights. Something like that. I don't know how he does it so deep. He's like, something like that. Yeah, I probably butchered it, but can I get a fill here? Or are they still front running me by 1 cent? Because mine's an actual order, you bunch of price manipulators. Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to basically get out of it at this point. Was hoping I could get it down there, but ease what it is. May just move her up now to 22. Why didn't you move? Why aren't you moving? Okay, there we go. And now it'll come up and stop me because it sees what I'm doing with my orders. They're watching my 50 shares. Like, oh, we're going to get them. We're going to get them one way or the other. Ooh. Yep, here it comes, a bunch of jerks. Just do it already. Let me go to the gym. Just do it. But don't give me a crazy slippage on the fill. It's giving me that false hope that it's not going to break the highs. There it is. Where did it fill me? 67. What a jerk. Give it 1 second just in case it wants to make a big run up through 36 and then I'm out of here. Cancel out that other order. No slippage unless it keeps going and then you have to stop out higher. Oh well, at least I got a trade in. Finally for the stream. Oh, did it do it? Did it do the fake break? Oh, you dirty little girl. You dirty little girl. Well, I tried to be patient with it. Definitely can't say that I didn't try that. Gave it my best. What a freaking little jerk. It's almost... I told you, they just wanted my 50 shares, one way or the other. They wanted them. All right, everybody. With that, I am going to go to the gym, so I appreciate you all being here. Stocks, everybody else that was here earlier on, appreciate it. Will not be trading the next 2 days or next Monday. I will be back next Tuesday. I will have a video coming out tomorrow about my new trading station setup. So be on the lookout for that. Otherwise, I'll catch y'all later. Have a good day.